What's good, guys? I hope everybody had a great weekend. We're here to do a pick a card, ask a yes or no question, and get an answer. All right. So I'm gonna lay 3 cards down. So you're gonna pick your card, and the timestamps for those readings are gonna be down below. All right. I'm gonna reveal them, and then I'll break it down each card. Okay. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you just came to hate, go ahead and do that, because either way I'm going to do me, you're going to continue to do you, and there's nothing I can do about it, and that's okay. Remember, guys, not every detail of these readings are going to resonate, but if you're called to a reading, there might be a message in there for you, okay? So make sure you stick around and check that out. If these readings do resonate, you can, and you find it helpful to you, you can check out my Patreon page. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'll put all the information for that down below, okay? So we're going to pull 3 cards. We're going to pull 3 cards. Ask your yes or no question. There's going to be card 1. Let's see, card 2. Card 3. So ask your question and pick a card to get your answer. These are going to be 3 different stories. Okay. All right, guys. So you got your question. Let's break it down. All right. So card 1 is a strength. Strength is a yes. Card 2 is judgment. I believe judgment is a yes. And card 3 is the devil. That is a no. All right? Yes, yes, no. All right. So we're going to start with the strength card. All right? All right. So your answer is yes. Let's see what this is about. All right, guys? Let's see what your answer is about. So you'll know if this is your story based on what we pull with the tarot, right? What can you tell us about this strength and this yes answer, Spirit? All right, guys. So the first card we got the 5 of Pentacles. This is isolation, worry, lack. So if it could be like, well, we'll see. Hold on. I'm thinking, okay, yeah. The Ace of Pentacles. So if you were asking, if you're struggling financially and you're wondering, am I going to be able to get out of this situation? It could be like a new job with the Ace of Pentacles. So if you're asking, will I get the job? You could be struggling. Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning and work. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Anything else for the strength? Anything else for the strength? Anything else for the strength, Spirit? Anything else for the strength card? Okay. So we got, okay. We got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. So this talks about, I almost see them like 2 people going at it. One is very clear, level-headed, clear-minded, about some deception that was going on. And so it's like this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords trumps the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone who's very, I want to say, is very deceptive. Is very deceptive. Whereas the Queen of Swords speaks truth. What can you tell us about this Queen of Swords? Can you tell us about this Queen of Swords? Okay, so the Queen of Swords has been patiently working on something, trying to grow something. The Queen of Swords is growing something. There could be a lot of competition when it comes to whatever they're trying to grow. It could be, this could be like it is a workplace situation. Okay, there's a lot of competition. And then we got the 9 of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords is going to come out on top with the 9 of Pentacles. Even though there's a lot of competition, this person has been growing their abundance. Even though there's been a lot of people around them creating conflict, it could be people that are in competition with them. Okay, so and then we got the the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is somebody who tries to create confusion, tries to keep people blind to the truth of things, because they know once people get the clarity, they're going to use those swords to cut them out. That's why they have to use their sword to be deceptive. But the Queen of Swords, that trumps the Page. And the Page is the one who is creating this confusion. And judgment's going to be called on that person. What else can you tell me about the Page of Swords? What else can you tell us about the Page of Swords? Okay. So this person... Hold on, guys. Okay. Remember this competition. This is the person that's been either in competition or rivalry with this Queen of Swords. Having this Queen, okay, again, with the Page of Swords is somebody who's very deceptive, trying to create confusion with the Two of Swords, right? Judgment's being called. Why? Because the deception that this person created was trying to keep this one kind of like on their own. You know, trying to get people to come after this person because they knew this person was going to have the victory. What else can you tell us about the Page of Swords? Okay, yeah, this person is very deceptive, right? With the Two of Cups in reverse, this is arguments. Okay. Now, the Magician is someone who creates illusions, right? They create illusions, and that's kind of clarifying the Page of Swords. This is somebody who uses their words to create confusion, deception, arguments. Okay. All right. So I want to look into this real quick. What is the Two of Swords? Yeah, they wanted to keep people juggling with juggling, confused, unable to make a decision. So let's see what the Judgment is. What is the Judgment card? What is the Judgment card? What is the Judgment card, please? Too many. I just want one for the Judgment card, please. Just one for the Judgment card, please. Just one for the Judgment card, please. What is the Judgment? Because Judgment talks about clarity, a final judgment call. Because this person was trying to keep others confused, right? It's like these two people are going at it. And with the Swords talks about like in like the mental space. You know, the way they communicate with one another. It could be like a clash of ideas. What was the... Okay, so they were trying to create confusion about this Queen of Swords. Wanted to keep people juggling, not sure about this person. But Judgment, someone's getting clarity. Either that or Judgment's being called on this person. So let's see what the Judgment is. What is the Judgment? It has to do with someone's stability. Someone's gonna, their finances are gonna get stopped because someone's getting clarity about this toxic behavior. Remember, this person was trying to keep people confused. They were probably really harsh with their communication, and they're getting caught. They're getting caught for being in this energy and creating confusion and conflict with this Queen of Swords. So if you're asking, will this situation be resolved? Will this page get, you know, what they deserve? The answer is yes. Okay, guys. Let's get a couple cards more and then I'll let you guys go. Yeah, clarity is going to come. It's going to be very disappointing for someone. It's going to be very disappointing. When this truth is spoken, when this clarity comes in, it's going to be disappointing. What's this Five of Cups real quick? It's going to be disappointing because somebody's going to move away, or what is the Eight of Cups? Oh my guys, too many. What's this again? What's the Eight of Cups? 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 Who's walking away? Or okay, so they're walking away from the juggling. They're walking away from the confusion because this is unable to make a decision. Well, somebody's made a decision and they decided to move away, and that's going to be very disappointing. Why? Because they got clarity. So I don't know if this you or this is someone you're dealing with, but yeah, that's what it says, guys. All right, I think I'm gonna leave that one there. We're gonna move on to the Judgment card. This is a yes. All right, guys. So let's see what the Judgment card says. What is the Judgment card about? What's the Judgment card about? Your answer is yes. Alright, guys. What is the Judgment card about? What's the Judgment card about, Spirit? Work. Fulfillment, like fulfilling work. So if you're asking about work, you're going to be fulfilled, or someone's going to be fulfilled in their work. It's going to be a new passionate beginning in work. Can you tell us about this Eight of Pentacles? Okay, this Eight of Pentacles is a new beginning. It's something that somebody is very passionate about. It's something that they really love. So they're going to get a proposal. It could be a work proposal that they're going to have victory in. Okay, that's what it says. Or you. Sorry, I said they. Okay, so let's see what the Nine of Cups is. What is this Nine of Cups? What's this Nine of Cups? What is this fulfillment? Because somebody's wishes are coming true. What is the Nine of Cups? What is the Nine of Cups? What is the Nine of Cups? Yeah, somebody's wishes are coming true. It's going to bring a lot of abundance. Remember, this person is starting a new creative passion when it comes to their work, and they're going to have the victory in their work. It's going to be their wish fulfillment. They're going to be financially stable. What else can you tell us about this Nine of Cups? What else can you tell us about this Nine of Cups? Yeah, it's something that you were very passionate about. The Queen of Wands goes after her passions. She's very creative. She creates. And she creates from a place of passion. And that's what you're doing. Yeah. What else can you tell us about this Nine of Cups? Oh, yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you are going to be very... Look at how she's just sitting there like, yeah, I got my coin. Yeah, she's really happy. Her wishes have come true, where she's creating financial stability, financial abundance out of her creative passions. And this is what they're going after, a new project, something that they love, something that they love for work. Yeah, it's going to bring them a lot of stability and a lot of abundance. All right, let's see what the Ace of Wands is. What type of work is this? What type of work is this? Let's see if we can get it. I might have to use another deck, I'm not sure. What type of work is this? Well, let me just use this deck just to get the type of work that this is, so you'll know a little bit better if this is your story. That what's the Ace of Wands? What creative project, or see, we're talking about work, you know, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Again, this is somebody who's really ambitious to go after their passions, you know, what their desires when it comes to this project. So let's see what kind of work this is. Okay. Oh, I should probably get where I need to go first. Okay, so let's see what that creative project or work that you're going towards. Hold on, guys, I keep dropping cards. All right, let's try this again. Without dropping this time, please. What type of work is this that they're working on? What type of work are they working on? What type of work are they working on? What type of work is this? What type of work is this? Okay. Not the Death and the three of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Okay, this is with the Death. This could be a drug abuse counselor, so this could be, you know, rehab counseling. Okay, okay. So threes talk about communication and creative work. That's what threes talk about. So this is your creative work. It could be like a rehab counselor, right? That's what you're working on. And then we got the three of Pentacles. Threes, again, like I said, communicate, indicate communication, creative work, broadcasting, stuff like that. It's you're like a craftsman with your skills. This is skilled labor. So you're really good at what you do. Okay. So that's the type of passion you're working towards. Cool. I like that. Okay, so what else can you tell us about this Ace of Wands? Anything else that we need to know? Yeah, you're gonna find your community. You're gonna, whatever you plant, these seeds that you plant, they're gonna grow. They're gonna take root and they're gonna grow. That's why your wishes are coming true. That's why you're gonna have the victory. But there was a need for you to move away from troubles. Yeah. What is this? I want to see what the Six of Swords is. What is it that you had to move away from? What did you have to move away from? Did you have to move away from? Oh, somebody could have proposed, like, somebody could come in and offer you some kind of proposal to work with them, and you might have to walk away from that to, you know, something that you could have had the victory in. So it's like moving away from, and it doesn't have to be troubles. It could be like very disappointing to have to move away from like a new offer that you probably thought you could have victory in. Why do you have to move away from this? It's the Six of Swords. We got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's really like aggressive. This person can be cruel. What did you have to move away from? Yeah, this person tried to have you, you know, you kind of like self-defense. You had to defend yourself because this person tried to end your new beginning. So this person, you could have been like, okay, screw this. I'm going to go do my own thing. So they had to come in and offer you something. So because, I don't know, I want to say without you, they probably wouldn't have this victory, even though they could have. They could have had this victory. Anything else before I let them go? Yeah, this, you know, this situation left you kind of, you had to put up boundaries. You had to put up boundaries. These people could have been, yeah, you had to. All right. So you had to put up boundaries, right? You had to move away. Judgment is being called on the situation, and this is leaving whoever you're walking away from very disappointed. Why? Because they knew that they try to offer you some kind of gift, like come work with us, but there was deception in that. So it was like you needed to take some time to get the clarity so that way you could walk away from that, because you know that you had something good coming in, and people were coming in to try and stop that. They were being really reckless and cruel with their words. Yeah. And you had to move away from that. You just had to walk away. You just had to walk away because you had to, you had to put up boundaries with these people. But yeah, so if you're asking, will you get your wish fulfillment? Yes, you will over here. But there was a need to move away from, like, kind of manipulative types of people. This new project that you're taking on, it will take root and it will grow into a lot of abundance. But there was a need for you to move away from some pretty nasty people. All right, guys, so that's a yes. I hope that helped. Ooh, there that one went. All right. Let's see. Let me pick this card back up. All right, we got the devil next. All right, so let's look into this devil. This devil is a no. This devil is a no. So let's see. Let's see why your answer is no. What is this in regards to, Spirit? What is this no in regards to? What is this no in regards to? What is this no about? Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords. This talks about mental clarity, truth. It could also talk about conflicts that came up. It could be that somebody's starting to see something for what it is, see the truth of a situation. And it could be a new proposal. Could be love. Somebody was a bully when it came. This is a workplace bully. This is a workplace bully, and so people are starting to see the truth. And I'm not really sure what this is just yet. The Ace of Cups. It could be that. Hold on, we'll clarify. But this is a workplace bully. They're going to be disappointed. They thought they were going to have, celebration, but now they're disappointed because if they were going to, like, let's say they were hoping to get a promotion, okay? The truth, will you get this promotion? No. Why? Because the truth is coming out. People are starting to see that truth more carefully. They have it under a microscope about this offer that they want to make to this person who was a bully. And where they thought they were going to have celebration, they're going to have disappointment and heartache. They're going to move. They're going to move away. Someone's going to move away from them. If this person thought that they were going to get abundance, they were going to have a partnership in this job sphere, judgment's going to be called. A decision is going to be made to cut this person out. They're going to offer this position to somebody who's younger. Maybe they're not as probably as established. This is somebody who's barely with the tool and the coin. This is somebody who's working on their abundance. But this person is with the Sun. This person is going to have the victory. So if you're asking, will I get this promotion? If this is your story, I'm sorry, but that's a no. And it could be because the truth came out that you were being a bully when it came to your work. In your work, you were bullying someone, and that's the truth. Anything else that they need to know? 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 Anything else that group 3 needs to know? Stagnancy. There's stagnancy. There's going to be stagnancy in your work because you were really cruel. You could have been taking from someone and try to sneak off. I got this in a, what reading was that I did that I got this, where somebody was stealing someone's work. I can't remember what reading that was, but somebody was stealing someone's work. So this person is not going to have any forward movement because they were found out to be like somebody who is very mean, very cruel, taking from someone and trying to sneak off with, like, they're giving them the bare minimum. They're giving them 1 coin while they're hiding the other 5 behind their back. They're giving this person the bare minimum, and they're trying to sneak off. They were trying to sneak off. They were draining. They were trying to drain someone financially, and it could have been this person that was working on how to invest their coin. This was building something. And this other person, whoever this devil is for, this person was draining this person's abundance, their ideas, their finances, their creative work, and they try to sneak off with that. Yep. Look at that. Yep, there you go. Sneak off. The tower is going to come. The tower is going to come for this person. So, guys, I think I'm going to leave that one there. Yep. That's a big fat no for you guys. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say. Oh, you know what? Let's use one of these cards. We're going to use the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards to get you, just this one, because this is the one that needs the advice, okay? Let's get some advice for you before I let you guys go. Advice for group 3. Advice for group 3, Spirit, please. And thank you. Alright. Advice for group 3. Got risk. Alright. So. Risk says, my child, you have come to the place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something different. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take a leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you will be proud you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you are taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. If yes, I will give you wings to fly, and I will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risks shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave that one there. I hope this helped, and we will see you guys next time.